Well, hello and happy July 7th to all of you. I hope all of you had a happy and safe 4th of July. Thank God for our independence and our wonderful country and our responsibilities in keeping it that way. Hey, is anybody hot right now? Man, it is hot outside. You go outside for a walk, you are going to sweat, sweat, sweat. And it can just drain the energy right out of you. The heat can do that. You know what else can do that? Drain the energy from you? Just life in general, especially the day-to-day, the grinds, the traditions, the duties of the day can just take it out of you. I was recently reading in the book of Joshua the account of the city of Jericho and the falling of the walls and that great miracle by God. And it's kind of interesting. It took 7 days for that miracle to happen. God told Joshua, take the Ark of the Covenant, get 7 priests, take all the soldiers, and I want you to march around the city of Jericho once every day for 6 days and blow those trumpets. Do that once a day for 6 days. Now, if I were one of those soldiers or one of those priests, I couldn't help but wonder, why are we doing this? 6 days of marching around the city. Why doesn't God just zap them right now? Why are we doing this? And then on the 7th day, they had to march around the city 7 times and blow those trumpets. Well, they did it. They obeyed God. And then do you know what happened to the walls of Jericho? They came a-tumbling down, didn't they? Wow, God fulfilled what he said he was going to do, even though it was drudgery and it didn't seem to make any difference at all what we were doing. In essence, what God was saying was, obey me. You take care of the natural, walking around, blowing those trumpets, and then I'll take care of the supernatural. And he indeed does that. The walls fall down. Oh, God tells us to do all sorts of things in life, especially in all of our vocations. Vocation means calling. We have so many callings. I'm talking to somebody right now who's watching this who is a mom, a friend, a dad, an uncle, an aunt, a grandma, a grandpa, a retired person, a golfer, a pickleball player. You have so many callings, so many things that you and I do. And sadly, we can look at them and go, oh, what's the point? Just drudgery, just another day of the same old stuff. Well, it isn't. God says, you take care of the natural, and I'll take care of the supernatural. Do your duty, do your job in whatever vocation I've called you, and I'm going to make sure it works out great. There's one vocation that can get really discouraging, and that is being a Christian. In this world especially, that doesn't care about truth, doesn't care about what's right, and blatantly does what is wrong and unnatural. And man, it can get discouraging. And we just want to say, take me home. I'm done with this. Well, don't give up. You keep marching around. You keep doing what God has told you to do, doing the natural things of life, and God will take care of the supernatural. You keep praying for those people who aren't believing in Jesus or who have wandered from the path, and don't give up. God will take care of the supernatural. You keep washing those dishes, raising those kids, being a husband and wife, and God will bless it. You take care of the natural, and he will take care of the supernatural. He promises to. When will we see it? I don't know. But he'll take care of it. Thank God Jesus walked on this earth for 33 years and amidst the drudgery and the day-to-day, and he never, ever, ever gave up. Because he loves us too much to do that. He lived every day with purpose, and he knew that God was going to take care of him and the whole wide world through his life, through his death, and through his awesome resurrection. We have a living Savior who is walking with you through the natural processes of life, through every one of your vocations, through the drudgery, and through the heat of the day. He's with you. He's going to take care of you. And don't stop. You keep trucking until you are in heaven. You do what God has called you to do. Jesus is with you. Wow, this one was longer. Sorry, 5 minutes and 22 seconds. Well, you get to preach and it's hard to stop. Well, I love you. Have a great weekend. See you Saturday or Sunday or online. Bye-bye.